All right, man. Grand Rising to everybody. The Black Horseman here. On the promo side of the game, make sure you guys subscribe to a channel called Boxaholic. Don't have no content up yet, but there will be content up soon, so get there now. Boxaholic, I will leave it on the channels tab when I get an opportunity. And if I have time today, I'll put the link in the description for you guys to subscribe to the Boxaholic channel. So today's topic is Katie Taylor. She has this rematch with Chantelle Cameron. Big ups to Katie Taylor. She's trying to run it back after suffering her first loss. Chantelle Cameron is undefeated. She's now the undisputed champion. And, Chantelle Cameron is just as skilled, if not more skilled, than Katie Taylor. I think she's more defensively sound. She's a bigger lady. And it's a very, very tall task for Katie Taylor. And one of the biggest themes of this year is the rematch. We've seen some favorites in boxing, big name fighters in boxing on men and women's side, lose. And Katie Taylor is one of them fighters in the game that has a huge following and one of the faces of women boxing. And I've been a fan of Katie Taylor because I think that she's a hell of a fighter. I've had my criticism about her fighting ability as far as defensively, but she's still a hell of a fighter. She has a lot of heart, and she's not a quitter, and I don't know if she can win this rematch. And we've seen in many cases where big name fighters, let's say like an Anthony Joshua, exercise the immediate rematch and lose in the immediate rematch. So he's got multiple losses now. He lost back to back to Alexander Usyk. Another fighter who is in a situation like Katie Taylor is Errol Spence. We know Errol Spence, Mr. Scrap Season. We don't know if he's going to exercise his rematch versus Bud Crawford. And it's similar because they seem completely outmatched. Like Crawford seemed like he's just a way better fighter than Spence. Cameron seemed like she's a way better fighter than Katie Taylor. There was nothing Katie Taylor could do in there. She couldn't make the adjustments to get the victory. So if she loses back to back, I want to hear y'all thoughts. Do you think that it's over for Katie Taylor? But I still think that she's done a lot for women's boxing. I haven't seen her, try to jump into another lane and try to challenge men. She's just been focused on challenging the best fighters in women's boxing, and I respect that about Katie Taylor. So we got to see what's going to happen with Katie in this rematch. I'm not sure the exact date that they have scheduled, so I have to look that up, and I'll come back and do another video when it gets closer to fight date. But I wish all the best to Katie Taylor. Before I go, I want to give the flame of fame to Katie Taylor if she does get back in there, because it'll say that she has a tremendous amount of heart. But also, if she doesn't get right back in there, if something happens where the fight doesn't manifest and she goes a different route and get a tune-up, I'm not gonna be mad at her. But it takes some courage to get back in there with someone who completely outmatched you. So that's my thoughts about Katie Taylor. I wish her nothing but the best. Shout out to everybody in this true media movement. I am the Black Horseman. I'll catch y'all on the next one.